A family wants big changes to our state's current criminal statutes on the books. This after their loved one was murdered.
They say a close family friend is the suspected killer, but recently a judge found him not guilty by reason of insanity. New at 6, Adriana Ivashinsky has the details on the crime and the family's crusade for change. Adriana?
Well, Amanda, this week marks the 2-year anniversary since 26-year-old Damian Wilkerson was murdered. His family says they know nothing can be done to bring him back or reverse the judge's verdict, but they're doing what they can to get a law on the books similar to one that is in Michigan, where a person can be found guilty even if it's proven that that person is insane. Damian Wilkerson had only been married for 2 months when he was killed. His wife was 6 months pregnant with their first child, so Damian never got a chance to meet his darling baby girl.
It's hard to see Maddie grow up without a dad. It's hard. He was just so excited to have a girl. He was ready to be a dad.
He was loud, happy, always in a good mood. He always fixed everything for everybody.
But now his family wants to fix the current Oklahoma legal system, a system they say failed them and Damian.
It's not right.
Damian's murder was front-page news in all the local papers. He had been shot in the back of the head, and his body was found in his truck, which had been set on fire. Damian's close friend, Stephen Cole Ritter, was arrested and accused of the horrible crime. For the family, the murder itself was hard to take, but they say what happened in court only added insult to injury.
To just tell me that Ritter is not guilty for killing him? He said so himself. He killed him. Everybody knows he killed him. So you can't tell me he's not guilty. He is guilty.
But according to the state statutes and the ruling by the court, he's not. But it goes on to say that not guilty by reason of insanity is not the same as not guilty. On the contrary, the ruling and Ritter's own attorney confirm Ritter cannot be released from a mental hospital until the court determines he is not a danger to himself or the public. And even if he is, he would face strict conditions. That's not good enough for Damian's mom.
That itself is insane. It's just not acceptable. I don't think it would be for anybody.
And that's why this family is on a mission to change the law and add a statute that would allow a defendant to be found guilty but insane.
They still receive the mental help that they needed, but then after that's finished, then they go back to prison and they serve the sentence for the crime. I would like to see Oklahoma change to that.
I know this won't help our case, but maybe it'll help others in the future.
Now, the family says their biggest fear is that Ritter will be released, and soon. He has a hearing set for January. Amanda?
Okay, Adriana. Now, the family is looking for help with their crusade. They have contacted their local senator and representative. They also plan to take up their case with the Attorney General.